Hello! April is National Poetry Month, and it's worth celebrating. All ages are welcome to join us as we explore different types of poems. Choose your favorite type of poem, or try all three. Type it in the comments or share with us a short video of you reading your own poetry. Do you know what a clerihew is? It's a short comic or nonsensical verse, typically in 2 rhyming couplets with lines of unequal length and referring to a person. Here's an example. I think I have a friend that might be able to help me with this one. Hello!
Hello. Libby is a great e-reader service. Overdrive is another resource. No need to be nervous. Staff is always available to help your setup. Read at home in comfort, and you don't even have to get up.
That was fantastic! There you go. That was a clerihew. That was a really, really good example. I wonder if we have any other friends with some clerihew poems.
What's up?
Oh, hi!
Hi.
Welcome.
My friend Sarah never wears mascara. She keeps things minimal, yet her beauty is criminal.
Aww, what a nice poem. Okay. You know what, guys? I think we have one more example of what a clerihew sounds like. Let's see. Any friends? Hi!
Hi. Did you know there are real tutors behind tutor.com? Now kids don't have to say, "Aw, I don't want to do that, Mom." Need help with algebra, resumes, or even a poem? They'll help you out because they're educational emblems.
Thank you for that helpful poem. Now we're going to talk about haikus. A haiku is a Japanese poem of 17 syllables and 3 lines of 5, 7, and 5, traditionally evoking images of the natural world. I wonder if any of my friends know what a haiku is and if they can give us an example.
Hello.
Oh, hello.
I absolutely know what a haiku is. Pronunciator. A fantastic way to learn a brand new language.
That was a great example. Thank you so much. Okay, I wonder if some of our other friends have some haiku examples for us. Let's see. Anybody else? Ah, you again. Hello.
Yes, I have another one.
Okay.
STEAM online learning. Collect some leaves, some crayons, fun with leaf rubbing.
That was another fantastic example. Awesome. Okay, guys, I think we have one more example of a haiku. Anybody else?
I have one more.
Okay. All right, go ahead.
Looking, searching, where? Try novelist over there. New book next weekend.
That was wonderful advice. Thank you so much. Okay, the haiku queen.
Next, we're going to talk about parody. What is a parody? Take any song you know, preferably a song that other people know too, and change the words to make it your song. A parody is a humorous interpretation of an original song or rhyme. And I think we've got an example.
Hello,
Hello.
I have an example.
I would love to hear it.
Read, read, read with me today. Read with me. Let's have fun, hooray! Ah.
Oh, I loved that. Thank
Thank
you
you.
so much. I think we have another example of a parody song.
Hi.
Hi.
Here's my example.
Great.
Patrons had an e-reader, e-reader, e-reader. Patrons had an e-reader all day long. They used Flipster and Libby, and Libby, and Libby. They used Flipster and Libby, and they were busy bees.
I bet they were. That's so catchy. Thank you.
Thank you.
All right. I think we have one more example of a parody song.
Hello there.
Hello.
This is my example.
I'm excited to hear it.
E-books, e-books, there you are.
I can read you near or far, always right here by my side. I have laughed and I have cried. E-books, e-books, there you are. I can read you near or far.
That was wonderful. Thank you.
Thank you, darling.
Next, we're going to talk about cinquains. A cinquain is a type of poetry that's very simple. Cinquains are 5 lines long. They have 2 syllables in the first line, 4 syllables in the second, 6 syllables in the third, 8 syllables in the fourth line, and then the last line, the 5th line, is 2 syllables again. Cinquains do not need a rhyme structure, but you can use rhymes if you'd like. There is another format to write cinquains, and that's the first line is the title of the poem, the second line is 2 words, the third line is 3 words, the fourth line is 4 words, and the 5th line is 1 word again, and usually it's a synonym for the title, so it means the same thing. So I think we've got an example of one.
Hello again.
Hello again.
Here's my example. Canopy. Critically acclaimed. Documentaries, films, movies. Thoughtful, beautiful, unique, inspiring. Entertainment.
That was wonderful. Thank you.
Thank you.
And I think we have another example of a cinquain.
Hello again.
Hello again.
Here's my example. Poems. Poignant, moving. How they make my life fun. Reading and composing all day. Joyful.
That was wonderful. Thank you.
Thank you.
And I think we have one more example of a cinquain.
Hello.
Hello.
Are you ready?
I am.
Okay. Dreams. Vivid, fascinating, whole new worlds. Close my eyes, sleeping.
Are you really asleep?
Did you like that?
I loved it. That
Okay.
was so good.
Thank you.
Bye. Thank you so much for joining us today. I hope you learned a lot about poems and poetry. Don't forget to check out our e-content to explore more and learn more about different types of poems and poetry. We hope you had a good time today.
Bye.
Bye.